Hello, this is Michael Hicks. As you may or may not know, I collect books. I have them in all kinds of subjects, music in particular, but Latter-day Saint history and Christianity, you can see those shelves over there and over there. That's all just LDS and Christian topics. Now, I wanted to say something about the stories that you sometimes find in the inscriptions of books that make the book as an object itself quite interesting and, for me, kind of tantalizing and, to use the technical term, fun. Here's one. I just picked this up from the Orem Public Library a couple of days ago. This is The Century of Singing, Salt Lake Mormon Tabernacle Choir by J. Spencer Cornwall, one of its directors. Well, I have this book, of course, and I wrote my own book about the choir, but this is not signed by Spencer Cornwall. I opened it up, and as I always do, I checked for signatures, and I noticed this inscription. To Harold Gerber, a fine typesetting job, Fred W. Schwendeman, Utah Printing Company, October 10th, 1958. Now, I knew that BYU had a Fred Schwendeman Award that they give each year to someone for their service at the university. I thought, well, I wonder if this is that Fred Schwendeman. But no, this is Fred W. Schwendeman, who is the father of the person after whom the award is named at BYU. That was Fred A. Schwendeman. So Fred W. Schwendeman started this printing company. The Utah Printing Company may or may not still be around. I think it's still around. Notice the date, October 10th, 1958. Well, this book came out in 1958. And I should say that at this time, Deseret Book had moved away from having the Deseret News Press print its books and was taking bids from other printing companies. And apparently Utah Printing Company won the bid for this book. So this is given by the head of the printing company to Harold Gerber. Well, who's Harold Gerber? Well, Harold Gerber had a company with his brother, his twin brother, actually, Howard Gerber. It was called Twin Typographers. And he apparently, with that company, did the typesetting for this book. So here's the printer giving a copy to the typesetter, and I promise you, given all that, this is one of the first copies to come off the press, given by the owner of the press to one of the typesetters of it. And so it's a really sweet thing. I love the story behind it. I love having this copy and knowing that this was a special copy that went to one of the people who actually made the book, which actually is very well typeset. Fun. Thanks for listening.